Short answer, yes. We're in for a really nice weekend. In fact, another day in the 70s tomorrow. Yeah, I thought that would put a smile on your face on this Friday night. We will cool off a bit for the latter half of the weekend. Oh, don't worry, it's not going to be freezing or we're not going to be bone-chilling cold. We're talking the comfortable 60s to wrap up the weekend with on Sunday. Yeah, we could tolerate that. The only thing maybe we won't be able to tolerate was when we go back to work Monday or maybe even Tuesday, Wednesday. The wind will be extra strong across East Idaho, especially in the Snake River Plain. We will have some wind this weekend, but it's going to ramp up quite a bit, especially midweek. So if you're traveling or have to do yard work, just keep that in mind. The wind will be worse way after the weekend for sure. Got some worsening weather up to the north. Showers, maybe a little bit of snow over the high country. It looks like that's right over the Big Sky Mountain Resort. And we got rain showers moving overnight at Pass. To our south, we're clear, and that's pretty much where it's going to stand for the rest of the weekend, for most of us at least. You can see the moisture pushing into Montana. Dry air here, high pressure starting to build back in from the east. It's coming backwards, and what that will do is this low will be forced to dig in farther south off the California coast. So that high will hold this low pressure at bay for the next couple of days, but once it moves inland over California, Nevada, and Utah, that's what's going to cool us off, and that's why we're going to see a lot of wind next week. So moisture-wise, we may see some showers in the form of rain and snow over the mountains, but generally speaking, it's going to be more wind than anything, and we'll get a cool down out of it for sure. We'll cool down to about 46 at Pocatello tonight, and as you saw, what is that, 14 degrees warmer than usual for nighttime. It still should be freezing at night, and well, not tonight. 40 for low in Idaho Falls. Last night we were 35, so even milder with a partly cloudy sky. The wind will ramp back up tomorrow afternoon. We'll call it breezy, especially later in the day, with another day in the 70s. 73 is what we're looking at in Idaho Falls. Pocatello, 1 degree warmer. Sunnier than it was today. You'll see a few clouds, but that's about it. In fact, we'll be dry from Montana, the border there, all the way down to the Utah border and then beyond. Tomorrow's temperature map, speaking of beyond, down in Malad City, they're looking at a high of 71. Look at all these 70s on the map. Even Rexburg will top out at 70. Salmon, 73, almost 70 for high in Chalice. Travel tracker, you going to need your umbrella anywhere? No, not really. In fact, they got 70s up in Montana. West Yellowstone, cooler, 60, but not bad, mostly sunny. 77 in Salt Lake City. And Boise, well, they had showers and thunderstorms this evening. Nothing like that in their forecast tomorrow. They'll top out at 80. Back to southeast Idaho. We'll take a look at the southeast Idaho Chevy dealer's 7-day forecast. Not quite so warm on Sunday, but we can handle 66. We're a little bit cooler on Monday, and there's the extra wind I was talking about Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you're going to be golfing midweek, those would probably be the 2 days you don't want to golf, okay? But this weekend, if you can handle a little bit of a breeze, especially in the afternoon, go for it. Temperature-wise, you won't be able to complain about the weather, that's for sure, as far as how nice it feels outside. Got wind, too, for Rexburg. Blackfoot will top out at 73. So we start the weekend off in the 70s. We end the weekend off in the 60s, and we get a little bit cooler. We may see some rain showers in the Teton area on Monday and perhaps some rain and snow on Wednesday as temperatures tank to about 41 for an afternoon high. For the Central Mountains, mostly to partly sunny, almost 70 tomorrow. We're in the 60s for a couple more days after that. Cooler Tuesday with rain and snow showers possible on Wednesday.